There's a long tradition of trumpet players going all the way back to Bach's time, trying to play something too high or too difficult. Trumpet players have died of brain hemorrhages, had heart attacks. Then there's a physical thing with your fingers, like the type of trumpet that Jim would be playing with a lot of fast passages. Any type of injury, there's a psychological component to it that to a person who's not injured, it's just a story they're listening to. I feel that a lot of musicians just fall apart just because so much of our psyche and everything is tied into our playing. It messes with you psychologically. You don't realize something you could always do, now you can't do it. So you're so used to doing it, you still keep trying to do it. But your body is like, oh no.
Music, it's actually expression of everything I believe. It's my soul. It's ideally I become completely unself-conscious and I'm mentally singing where I don't even think about anything with the trumpet.
Jim always knew he wanted to be a musician, always. I don't think there was ever any doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He excelled the whole way through. He took to it right away. And then we moved to Islip, and he was only you were in third grade, I think, when we moved here.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a summer program. The marching band, the jazz band, the concert band, the orchestra. He just excelled. Everyone just knew it. It wasn't just us.
Mm-hmm.
When they'd have concerts, he'd be giving solos. Music to him was never a chore. He loved it. As a kid, when he'd be punished to send to his room, he'd practice. And as a little kid, when his friends would come, he'd take them in the room and shut the door. They were a captivated audience.
He'll still do that. If you don't watch, you'll be in the room, he'll be playing for you.
When I was studying trumpet, Mr. Burke, my teacher, would give me a solo a week and I'd memorize it in a matter of course. And my father would play the piano part. Every day we'd play solos and have fun playing in the house on this piano. And when I went to college, nobody else did that stuff. As a freshman, my trumpet teacher said, you should study becoming orchestra trumpeter because there's no such thing as a cornet soloist and there's no place to go with that. So I would continue with my solo stuff for fun. I went to graduate school at Indiana University, earning my master's and eventually my doctorate.
I marvel at it when I have a student who is able to do the quality transcription or performance that Jim does.
In Jim's case, he kept his involvement in music first and foremost. And for him also, he plays the piano. So You know, and that's also a sign of his musicianship. Generally, piano players, if you can play trumpet on that high level and you also can play the piano, that shows superior musicianship.